This is a University of Otago podcast.
Stand by.
Hi everyone. Welcome to this paper on Introductory Sanskrit for both students on campus and distant students. Now let's study Sanskrit together. The reason for studying Sanskrit. There are several reasons to study the subtle and refined language of Sanskrit, because the sound, script, grammar, and systematic nature of the language is charming in itself, something of great beauty. The study of Sanskrit creates orderliness within the mind, because Sanskrit is a highly systematic language, reflecting the orderliness of nature itself. Most students who study Sanskrit also have an interest in Sanskrit literature. This large body of literature is enormously diverse and includes such fields as philosophy, science, art, music, and etc., and logic. The literature can be understood in greater depth when it is studied in its original language. Now, let's see the meaning of Sanskrit. Krita means put, some mean together. So the whole word Sanskrit means put together or perfected. Sanskrit is divided into two principal parts. The first part is Vedic Sanskrit, and the second part is classical Sanskrit. The older language is Vedic Sanskrit or Vedic, the language of Samhita. The second one is classical Sanskrit, is the language of the Ramayana and Mahabharata, and other great work of literature. In our textbooks, we use Thomas Egine's book as Introduction to Sanskrit Part 1, and in each lesson has 3 sections. The first part is alphabet, the second part is grammar, and the last part is vocabulary. Now we start from alphabet. The study of any language begins with the study of alphabet, both pronunciation and script. From the beginning, the pronunciation of Sanskrit should be relaxed and natural without straining. In Sanskrit, each letter represents one and only one sound. In English, the letter A may indicate many sounds, but not so in Sanskrit. The alphabet is systematically arranged according to the structure of the mouth. So there are 2 basic divisions to the Sanskrit alphabet. The first is vowels, and the second is consonants. Vowels can be either short or long. Short vowels are held for 1 count, and long vowels are held for 2 counts. Some vowels are called simple, and some are called complex. Now, see this chart of the Sanskrit vowels. The first part, you can see the simple vowels have both short and long. Start from R, E, U, Ri. This is the first part of vowels. And the second one is complex. All complex are long vowel. Start from A, I, O, and R. Here is the pronunciation of the vowels. A like America. R like father. I like heat. E like beat. U like suit. U like pool. Re like river. A like gate. I like aisle. O like pole. And owl like loud. The next chart will explain you about the Sanskrit. The set of consonants. There are 5 sets of consonants. Start from the first set is Vela Gantiya. It is Ka, Ka, Ga, Ga, Nga. The second one is Palato or Taravaya. Start from Cha, 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 Ya. The third one is Lithophrix or Maradanya. Start from Da, Ta, Da, Da, Na. The fourth one is Dento or Dantiya. Start from Da, Ta, Da, Da, Na. The last one or the fifth set is Label Ostia. Start from Pa, Pa, Ba, Ba, Ma. This is 5 sets of consonants. So 5 is 25 consonants. In each set, we divided into 5 consonants. The first one is unaspirated. The second one is aspirated. The third one is unaspirated. The fourth one is aspirated. And the last one, the fifth, is nasal. And in this group, we divide it into 2 groups. That is, the first consonant and the second consonant are unvoiced. And the third, the fourth, the fifth are voiced. So let's memorize these 2 groups because we will use it when we study about Sandhi. Sanskrit can be written in many scripts. In our textbook, Sanskrit is written in the Devanagari script and in Roman character such as ABC. The word Devanagari means the city of divinity. That is, Nagari means city, Deva means divinity or immortal. So you can translate as city of divinity or city of immortals. So there are no capital letters in Devanagari. In this chart, you see the whole of the consonants and vowels together in Devanagari. Together with Roman characters, you see the first start from R, E, E, U, Ri, Ri, and etc. that we will study from now little by little until you can memorize all of these characters of Devanagari alphabet. The next, you should know that is the Devanagari punctuation start from Danda, is 1 line, vertical line. The next one is double Danda, that is 2 vertical lines. The third is Virama, or 1 stroke under the consonants, the alphabet. That means K, the last consonant of the word, K. So we pronounce as Jak. The fourth is Visauka, that is 2 spots or colon, represented by H dot. So we pronounce as Ha. So this will be Kaha. The fifth will be Anuswara, or 1 dot above the consonant. that is M dot. We will pronounce as kam. And the last one is avagraha, or this mark, that is apostrophe ka. Sanskrit can also be written in Roman character. Here are some Devanagari vowels and consonants and their equivalents in Roman character, such as a, I, na, kasha, sam. The lines and dots used with the Roman letter are called diacritics or diacritical marks. Diacritics must be used to write Sanskrit in Roman letters because the Sanskrit alphabet has more sounds than the English alphabet. Diacritics are combined with Roman letters to represent the different sounds and in Sanskrit. Sandhi, this is a very important grammar that we'll learn in first semester. One challenge for the beginning student of Sanskrit is learning the rule called Sandhi, which describes how the sound of words change in different environments. In the past, students have found this rule demanding because they cannot be used until they are memorized. But they are difficult to memorize without being used. So the important thing that is you have to practice every day and have to do the exercise that there are in every lesson. Sanskrit grammar. The study of Sanskrit grammar is called Vyakarana. Why Samskrita means to put together. Vyakarana means to undo or to take apart. It gives the detail of the structure of the language. The primary text of Sanskrit grammar is the Ashtadhyayi, written by the grammarian called Panini in Gandhara, now is Pakistan, in the 4th century before Christ's era. The Ashtadhyayi is a concise and complete grammar of Sanskrit, consisting of about 4,000 sutras or verses. The vocabulary, according to the Yaska Nirukta, another classical Sanskrit text which deal with word meaning. All Sanskrit words can be divided into 4 categories. The first part is verbs or arkayata. The second part is nominals or naman, that is nouns, pronouns, and adjectives. The third part is prefix or upasarga. And the last one is indeclinables or nipata. Verbs as well as nominal are systematically derived from verb roots, or we call dhatu, of which there are about 2,000. Now let's start to memorize, study how to write the vowel for first class today. We'll start from this one. Let's start how to write. See again. And let's pronounce together. Again. An example.
अच्छा अच्छा
अच्छा अच्छा.
And this is handwriting of a. You will see the older form of a, just like this one. Or you can see from the textbook of Humanities. The textbook of Humanities, page number 4, you can see the alphabet of R in the old form and how to write. You see from the book, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is how to write in old form. R. The next vowel okay, see how to write again. And pronounce together.
A,
Example.
A, aj, A, aj,
आज आज.
And this is the handwriting of R or R. And this is how to write in old form. This is R and this is R. So R have another one line in vertical here. And how to write the same as R. Start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is R and this is R. Now, the next vowel is this one. See how to write again. Pronounce together.
E,
Example.
E, इसलिए, E, इसलिए,
ई इसलिए.
So this is handwriting of E. The next one, the fourth one, is this one. See it again. And pronounce together.
E,
An example.
E, Eid, E, Eid,
ईद.
And this is E. This is a long vowels of E and go to E and E. The fifth one is this one. So see how to write it again. Pronounce together.
O,
Example.
O, Urdu, O, Urdu,
उर्दू.
Yes, and this how to write in handwriting. U. And the last one for today is this one. See how to write it again. And please pronounce together.
O,
Yeah. here an example.
O ऊंचा O ऊंचा
ऊ ऊंचा ऊ ऊंचा
And this is U. We have studied all 6 vowels for first class. Start from R, R, E, E, U, and U. So please memorize all of these 6 vowels. And next class, we'll study the remaining of the vowels. And see you again next time. Goodbye. Thank you very much.